Okay, welcome back. For this episode, first of all, I forgot to launch a low orbit satellite. I'll have to get that done, but we want to get that third R&D going. A bunch of the first and second are probably going to be finished too. So we're going to need some more satellites up there as well. So before anything, let's get somebody out here and let's launch this to low orbit. Then I'll grab this PAM here so it's not hanging out in no man's land. And I might as well just slam on this satellite right here. Okay, let's take a look here. They say that, but we'll see what happens. So one problem we have here is we have two chemists. I'm going to take one of them back down. Let's put a little planning, some in operations. Definitely going to need more satellites. So what we'll do is we'll hire this computer specialist and an astronomer. And let's get a communication specialist in here. So let's just jam this place full of satellites and PAMs. And we'll get these three guys up there. Okay, we're off hopefully. So we should have tons of satellites. So we're going to need this lab module, just 700 million. Hopefully we don't need another communications module because that's 900 million. Just trying to get this third R&D off the ground. I'm going to probably hit every launch window because it's getting a little crowded on the left side of the hangar. We'll let these drop on the right side. Okay, now we'll transfer some people around and look at R&D. So first of all, our second chemist, Finworth here. Let's put him back on there, and then put these two on the station. Along with this guy. Okay. And we'll leave this thing up there just in case we get a low orbit. Let's take a look at what's going on. Really? Oh crap. Nice. I need more general resource packs. Okay. So I want to see this update. As soon as this updates, we'll see what's going on. Oh, this one's over. Yeah, both of them are over. Okay. Let's see, Edwards and Pendle. Okay, those are all finished. Get these guys off of here as well. So our entire crew is freed up. There's no more R&D going on. Okay, we need a geosynchronous, but I'm going to cancel these now. Crops disease is over. And cancer research is over. Let's get this geosynchronous out here. Everybody's available now. It's giving me crap because it thinks it's too far away or something. Let's see if I can fire this one. There we go. Satellites and PAMs for days. Okay, so we'll get this guy back in, get our next R&D project 1 and 2 going. So for our next projects, let's do space sickness. Where's that thing? Space sickness. All right. Start this one. So this one needs physician, biologist, chemist, research packs. You know, I'm just going to land this thing. Well, I don't know. I can get him on there. Okay. So we'll have... No. Let's get it out of here. Don't need people dying for R&D. Would it be as soon as I land it once in orbit? I don't think that left swerve. It might not have made it. Okay, let's get these R&Ds going. Back to the space sickness. Okay, again. Yeah, physician, biologist, chemist. Okay, so that one's going. Now, for our next project, we'll do wildlife study. Whoops, just passed it. There we go. So for that one, we just need generals. Let's get this low orbit out of there. See if it'll just launch right out of, nope. Okay, we have a doctor going out to fire off a satellite to low orbit. This R&D 1 and 2 are taking so much time with satellite launches, I'm having trouble getting the third one going. Okay. So, wildlife study, we need an environmentalist, communications. No, actually we're going to do space sickness. Yeah, that's the one we chose. Do I really have... Okay, we need physician, biologist, chemist. Oh, I didn't get those up there. So we can't do wildlife study yet. That doesn't make sense though, because we had a bunch of them up there. Yeah, space sickness, a key scientist, really? Oh gosh. Well, you're off, man. Space sickness is out. And we have those up there. So alright, well, pull those off there again. So it looks like, so we need some planning. What? Okay, we need a geosynchronous. See if it'll just launch this here. Oh, crap. We gotta get the MMUs and spacesuits up here. Wait a minute. I haven't even bought them yet, huh? Might as well do 6 of them. Of course not. Now we need to use more of that. All spacesuits go up. And 3 of these. Actually, you could probably do 4 of those. But... Huh. 5 of them. Alright. Just keep an R&D 1 and 2 going. I guess when one of the projects ends, their spacesuits and MMUs go away too. There's no other... Does it tell me how many I have? It really doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. Alright, well, let's get those up there. I don't know what happened to the ones that were up there already. Okay, the wildlife study should be fine with those up there now. Environmentalist, biologist, environmentalist, biologist, and communications. Okay. Wait, what'd that say? They're up there. It hasn't updated. Okay. So for them, our environmentalist goes on. Biologist goes on. And communications goes on. Okay. As soon as this updates, it should be good. Oh crap, you know what? I need general res packs. Glad I got that. Okay. Let's see this update. Good, okay. Now let's do space sickness. Alright. We need a geosynchronous space sickness. Okay. Physician, biologist, chemist. Biologist and chemist. Okay. Geosynchronous. I have to squeak in here. You know, I don't want to risk it. We'll just toss this over there. See if it'll do it. Okay. Now, geez, it's almost been a whole episode. And I just got R&D 1 and 2 going again. How we doing? Okay, I need this to update. A key scientist. Oh, that sucks. Well, space sickness isn't going for now then, so let's get our biopacks back. Baxter back. Great. Let's land this thing. And actually, no. Since space sickness isn't working out, we'll try deep space study. Man, I'll tell you what, I gotta land this thing. Can't have people dying here. Okay, let's get this R&D 2 going again. Okay, that one's going nicely. This one for deep space. Let's review what we needed for that. Deep space. Okay, they're general packs. Astronomer, physicist, computer specialist. There's our physicist, astronomist, and computer science. All right. So, about fresh out of, get a low orbit. It is a struggle getting these R&D 1 and 2s just running. You know what? I am curious about what I have left here. 2 and 3. Okay. What have we got? Okay. Oh, wow. They already got awarded a contract. It's like they didn't get paid much for it. Okay, so those are going nicely. Now we're still trying to get a lab module up there. So I guess if those will keep going nicely as they are, then we can do warp speed and get that lab module up there. Otherwise it was just juggling R&D. So we'll get more satellites and PAMs and warp speed for a lab module. Also get some general resource packs up there to support these two. All right. It has been just about a year and a half. We'll get our biannual income soon here. Get a lab module up there and just struggling to get this R&D 3 going.